Hello everybody. Our topic is the pollution. What is the happening with the air? For many years, air hasn't been viewed as something more than just a simple source of wealth or exploitation in man's hands. Most forests are contaminated and damaged because some people don't have the understanding. For example, what is a no renewable resource, and also that when we so many pines here suffer destruction. In big cities, the pollution increase rate is given by the excessive use of bicycles. Rivers are not take care of vacation. People throw garbage in them. Also, the industrialization age has increased pollution, damaging the ozone layer. It is worth highlighting that in the early 2000s, pollution was bigger than nowadays. We provide that never generation and to have more environmental conscience. So you can contribute to decrease pollution level with some tips. 1. If you survive or work, the levels of air pollution will decrease. And 2. If you plant a lot of trees, the air improves. If the factory dump waste in the river, they will pollute. If you resolve the plastic bags, the factory will manufacture less.
The glaciers are melting, thus the sea level is rising. The forests are drying up and the fauna and flora are struggling to follow this rhythm. It is increasingly evident that people have caused most of the warming through the emission of gases that retain the heat, causing the temperature of the atmosphere and the ocean to increase greatly. This phenomenon is generated in large part by the increase in population on the last century, which triggered the exploitation of natural resources on an increasing and faster scale to meet the growing needs of energy, food, transport, education, health of people, in addition to the growing demand for material for housing, construction, and the production of consumer goods.
The pollution affects the welfare of the planet on wide scale owing to the action of men that by maintaining their lifestyle and don't measure the consequence of our action. There are many ways to fight pollution, but people are not aware that we should take care of the planet, and they don't try to avoid it. One way to prevent pollution is through recycling, which aims to convert waste into new products or materials to be used again. Thanks to recycling, the consumption of new raw materials is reduced, as well as reducing the use of energy. Air pollution through incineration and water through landfills, as well as reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Colombia is a tropical country with a a great biodiversity of climates, with a large extension in the tides and terrestrial ecosystems, but it can have serious implications in the future if these tendencies are maintained. Two examples of this. The fear is that the indicators of the increase in water access in the oceans are evident, which will imply alteration for the marine ecosystems that inhabit it, causing great damage to marine life and the people who live here. The second is that the rise in sea temperature could allow change in the ocean circulation that has been maintained for miles of years of the planet, which alerts the air transport from latitudes to colder zones, thus significantly varying the climate in our coasts and oceans. We have much warmer waters, which generates migration of species and affecting the dispersion of seeds, eggs, and fish larvae, which use current as a means of transport.
10 simple ways to reduce pollution. In recent years, pollution levels in Colombia have extended the limits in the air quality index. This causes imminent danger of the health of the inhabitants, as the fog that invites the city has toxic components that negatively impact the body. However, there are certain actions that one can perform for everyday life and expanded it by word of mouth. That's why we share the following simple ways to reduce pollution. 1. Avoid burning garbage and tires, as well as the use of artificial rockets. 2. Avoid buying disposable items, and plastic bags are not biodegradable. 3. Recycle garbage. 4. Do not throw garbage in the street, forests and parks. Wash in the recover in the well in the house. 5. Avoid use tobacco. 6. Take care of the forest by not causing fires or destroying the green areas of the city. 7. Eat organic foods of the released those that have not been subject to shoots and intensive use of the agrochemicals. 8. Avoid the use of paints, oils, and solvents in days of high concentration of ozone. 9. Reduce the composition of electricity, which will contribute to decrease the emission of pollutants and particles. 10. Apply the power 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. At the lower consumption will result in less air pollution of all kinds.
Nowadays, on our planet, some scientists are talking about climate change. It means that the Earth may be changed by human activity. I think that nowadays is a serious problem. We humans are the main cause of climate change because of our actions have polluted our planet. For example, our car ejects very much carbon dioxide, which creates the atmosphere, the greenhouse effect, and this is the main cause of climate change. The Earth's temperature is increasing and the polar is disappearing. This increases the water level of the ocean. In conclusion, the Earth's climate is changing in a few years. For this reason, I believe that we should guard our planet.